Hiya.
Hello.
How are you? Right, Luna, wait, you need to sit on your car seat.
You need the car seat first.
Can't put the car seat on you. That's okay. There we go. Right, and you jump then and sit on your seat. No problem.
No, you don't wait, just wait there.
No, you have to sit on your bum.
Okay.
That's it. Good girl.
Mummy.
Right, put that across you.
Okay.
That's it. One arm through there.
No.
Lovely. Right, that's it. Stay like that. Lovely, thank you.
Mummy.
Yes.
I saw you guys.
Pardon?
Hold it. And the other one.
I think that one's. Now we've got to make a list because we've got to make sure we get everything we need. You sure what? Yeah, when we're done. Let's make a quick list then.
What are we up to today?
Just grabbing a few bits that we've forgotten. We only moved here Monday.
Oh, okay.
So we've been back and forward to this shopping village so much.
Were you going to Kmart or something? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the odd bit. It's like you say, it's just silly things. Do you know what I mean? But it's like for some reason we're in obviously a rental, but they must have taken all the bath plugs with them. And we're like, why would you take the bath plugs? But anyway, so and every time we've gone, we're like, oh, we forgot to look for bath plugs. I don't even know if I'm going to find any, but it's worth a shot. And then my husband, bless him, he's not feeling very well. I don't know if it's just sort of the end of him getting over the jet lag, because me and my daughter seem to have come out of it fine.
Oh, okay.
But he's still really struggled and waking up at really random times. And because he's a bit of a doer, he doesn't really like to just sit there. I like woke up and he was like cleaning out this, that, and the other, and doing whatever. So I'm like, you need to try and force yourself to stay away.
Yeah, that's it.
So he's but I said to him, I'll grab him some paracetamol and stuff. But yeah, so just a few random bits. Like I say, we're waiting on more deliveries than anything.
Yeah.
It's giving us something to do because we don't have any internet yet or anything. So we've got no TVs running or nothing. We're all just bored. I said, do you know what? If you don't want to come, I'm going to go on my own. That's like, because I can't just sit here. It's driving me mad.
Yeah, there's Kmart out there. Then there's a couple of like near those $2 stores or whatever. Like
yes, I saw that. One of them was
stores,
the Reject store or something,
yeah,
wasn't it, as well?
Yeah, Reject
What's
store.
actually upstairs in that shopping centre? Is there anything up there?
There's mainly got to do with it's called Centrelink or Medicare.
Yeah, that was it. So it is like a doctor's.
Yeah, there's a doctor. I think
That
there's
is
a
what
doctor.
I thought so, because then my mum, funnily, from the UK, is like, oh, I had a look and it's got this and it's got that, and I was like, has it? Because I've not seen that in there.
There's, if you're where Kmart is, you can go upstairs, right?
Oh, okay.
But then if you walk along the hallway,
Yep.
you go like above a food court,
Right.
and then there's doctors and that there.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, there's two different parts upstairs you can go.
Right. So that'll maybe be where I've been going wrong then, because I saw it and I thought that doesn't Centrelink. That's what I think it was, or something like
So
that.
Centrelink is above, say, where Kmart is.
Yeah.
The escalators.
Yeah.
But if you walk down a corridor, like above the food court,
Coles, yeah, and that sort of way, yeah.
Upstairs there's doctors and there's all these other things there too. I think that's where you get the management of the whole complex and all that too.
Yeah, because it's much bigger than I thought it was. I was going, oh, I didn't know that was in there. Hold on, let me take it off there. You can have it like that, yeah. Give it back to me though, because it means I can find my keys when I'm looking for them.
So you're on holidays here, or you're living here now?
No, we're living here. We've my husband got a job out here, so we're on the temporary skills shortage visa. So yeah, we're here for 4 years.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
For a start, see how we get on. But yeah, so it's sort of been a bit of a whirlwind, crazy
job's your husband doing?
So he works on gas mains.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I think he starts his training because a guy that he actually used to work with in the UK, he came over 8 years ago, and he's been doing it ever since. And
Right,
he actually said to him just before COVID, before we even knew it was a thing, he'd spoke to him a couple months before and said, we're looking at sponsoring some people from overseas. We've tried to find people here. It's not really happening. So, like, would you ever consider? My husband was like, do you know what? I actually would. Like, why not? It's an experience, you know, and we appreciate the opportunity. So we thought, do you know what? We'll give it a go. And then obviously COVID hit and they shut the borders. And we were like, right, well, that's that done then. That won't ever be happening again. And then, funnily enough, last year, we started the process last August. And he got the job straight away, but obviously the visas take so long to sort out, don't they? And we had like his new company had used a specific visa company that do it all for them, and blah blah blah. And then the person that was on our case quit halfway through, and all, so it sort of got delayed. So we were like, my God. So yeah, so when they finally came through, it was like, right, 6 weeks and we're off. And then it was like, so we were sat there for ages waiting, like, oh
what family did you leave home? Like, leave over there?
A lot,
yeah.
A lot.
But you got your mum sit here, hadn't you? Yeah.
No, my mum's in the UK. Everyone's in the UK.
Oh.
Like I say, other than my husband's friend, we don't know anybody.
Well, I can come out here for the summer, and
my mum's coming out in January.
Oh, so it'll be hot then.
Yeah, she's been over. Like, she actually came and travelled around Australia for a month.
Yep.
And she loved it. And her and my stepdad, they had the best time. They made loads of friends.
Yep.
And yeah, so she's already coming out in January.
She's picked the hottest time to come over because January, February, March is usually the hottest.
It's meant to be really hot this year as well, isn't it?
You'll get the 40s.
Yeah.
And you, in the UK, we go, oh, we've got 30 degrees, that's hot. It's just like, what? Yeah. We have that at night here.
Yeah. To be fair, the whole country went to absolute pot when it hit 40 degrees.
So you actually had a 40-degree day?
We hit only a couple of times. But yeah, last year we hit a 40. But, or was it? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before, because this summer. No, sorry, it would have been last summer. This summer was a complete washout. We hit one day where we hit 30.
Yeah, we didn't have a hot one last year, but we're supposed to have a hot one this year, they reckon. So.
Yeah. But to be fair, I'm quite looking forward to it. So I enjoy it. I'm not one of them that complain about it, because this is what I always say. I'm like, everybody always, it's like saying in the UK, they moan when it's too hot, then they moan when it's too cold. And I'm like, you've got to pick. Just pick one, because you know what I mean. It's just like, you can't complain about everything, guys.
A few years back, we had like 40-degree days for 2 or 3 weeks in a row.
Wow.
Everyone was nearly dying. We were having power cuts because everyone was using their aircon.
Oh God, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I mean, for me, I think it's all right me saying that, because I've never had to work outside in it, or do you know what I mean? Like, it's okay when you can find ways to cool yourself down, or you know what I mean. But my husband, I know with his job, he said when it hits a certain degree, they swap to night shifts.
It's probably 35, I think.
Yeah. So he said I'm sure Chris, who he works with, said something like they save the city work for the summer, so when it swaps to night shifts, they can shut bits of the city down in Melbourne, rather than cause obviously all the mayhem through the day. Yeah. So, but to be honest, they wouldn't do that for him in the UK.
Wouldn't they?
No. He ran a team, so he made the decision to get all the boys up and head out to work at 4 AM and made sure they were home before the mid-heat hit, because his job, they didn't give a crap as long as they got the job done, but there was no option of night work, because they wouldn't want to pay for all the extra lightage, you know, all the other stuff that you'd need to work at night. But then also I can understand it, because you know it came that little that it was that hot that it probably wasn't worth it on their side. But when I'm there thinking, there's me on the sidelines, are they providing you with sun cream? Are they giving you bottles of water? He's like, for God's sake. But yeah.
In certain jobs, certain temperatures, it's usually 35, but it depends what you're doing. Like if you're like doing road works or something like that, and you're in the sun all the time, like they'll stop you 35 degrees or something like that. Just depends, like. But
people have often said that the heat's really different here.
Different, yeah. But then in different parts of Queensland, like here is like a dry heat, like it'll just beats down on you.
Yeah.
But then if you say to go to Queensland, up the top of Australia, it's humid
Yes.
heat. So it just depends where you are in Australia. Like in Western Australia, it'd be a dry, very dry heat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is different. I have like customers who come down. They come from Queensland. They go, "Oh my God, it's so hot here." I was just like, "Isn't you hot up there?" She goes, "Yeah, it's hot, but it's like a different heat."
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
God, it'll be crazy. You never know.
So you're gonna have a hot Christmas.
I know. So strange.
I remember one year I was putting up helping putting up me nephew's trampoline for Christmas Day.
Oh.
And it was 40 degrees, and everyone was yelling at each other. Christmas is so hot, and yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I remember having a 40-degree Christmas Day, and like everyone goes, "But it's summer. Like, how can you have Christmas when it's hot?" And I said, "Well, that's just what we always do. Like,
yeah, I suppose
we've
that's
never
what
had
we're used to, isn't it?
We've never had snow or anything like that here. Like,
well, this is the thing, because I keep getting alerts from back home, and I had an alert come through that it was due to snow like overnight where I come from, and I was actually a bit jealous. I was like, oh, I've taken my baby away, and the first year I've brought her here it's gonna snow, because we lived in an area where you didn't get, you know, obviously if you're up in Scotland, up north, you got snow every year. We were like East Anglia, but right at the bottom of England, really.
So you'd have it now and then.
Yeah, we never really got much extremity at all with regard, you know what I mean? It was,
our winters here, you'll get it, but not here.
yeah.
You'll have to travel about 3-4 hours to go to get the mountains and like Mount Buller and
See,
all that.
people don't believe it when I tell them that, and I'm like, no, they do, because a friend I actually grew up with, but we haven't spoken in years. She moved over here years ago with her whole family. They all, her dad got a job, and she goes skiing every Christmas. She puts pictures up, not every Christmas, every, you know, your winter
yeah.
sorry, yeah. Shouldn't say that. In there, you know, she goes off, and I said there is literally, from what I looked online, there's somewhere called the Snowy Mountains.
Yeah,
and I was like, there obviously is areas that have snow. If not, it wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't be able to do that, would they?
Snowy Mountains, I think that's in New South Wales. It's in like a different state.
Right.
Yeah. So we got like Mount Buller, Mount Baw. Yeah, we're there about 3-4 hours that way.
Right. Tell you what though, it'd be worth having the journey.
Yeah.
I think I'd do it.
I've done it once.
Have you? Did you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. You have to put your chains on your wheels.
On your wheels, yeah.
If not, you're going to slide off the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
I'll just pop you in here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. But yeah, I definitely think I'd give that a go at least once.
Get used to the place, Australia first, and then.
Well, this is it. At the minute, I'm like, no, let's enjoy the heat and what comes from that first.
I'll drop you just here.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
There's a trolley there, so you can put your car seat in that.
Oh, lovely. Right. Are we ready? Gonna go and get this shopping done. Right, you wait there. I'm gonna get you out the other door because I've got to get your car seat. Thank you very much.
That's alright. Bye bye.
Come on then, princess. You just realised that it's a fold-up one, haven't you? Now you're going to be bending it all over. Lovely, thank you very much. Bye.